The healing of the two blind men in today's Gospel from Matthew comes amid a recounting of many miracles that Jesus performed after preaching on a mountainside. That preaching included the well-known Sermon on the Mount and had attracted a following, and undoubtedly his reputation was growing exponentially. Since the two blind men could not see him approaching, they must have heard a commotion in the crowd, and they immediately joined in and began calling out to Jesus. What did they know about him? Had they heard him speak? Had they been near one of the other miracles? Had they learned of him through friends and neighbors? When I reached for my Bible to read this passage in its context, an index card fell out that I must have written on a retreat or perhaps for a class. It listed, quote, my standards of integrity: compassionate, concerned about others, friendly, principled, faith-filled, dedicated, and generous. I have no idea when I wrote that, but I felt the Lord wanted me to see that index card right now. I reflected that I still view integrity that way, and I realized that these are the very attributes Jesus embodies, and that likely drew the blind men and the crowds to him. Once the two men approached Jesus, he asked them, "Do you believe that I can do this?" When they answered affirmatively, he touched their eyes and said, "Let it be done to you according to your faith." And their blindness was gone. But why was it necessary for Jesus to ask that question and for them to answer? I believe it's because it's good, but not enough, to recognize that Jesus embodies integrity. It's not enough to follow him. It's not enough to have faith in him. Jesus calls us to step out in faith, to act on our faith. That is what allows his boundless grace and mercy to truly flow into our lives and into the world through us. Amen.